Okay, this is to continue the debate on whether materiality had a troubled trip or not. Since NBC chose not to show the aerial view in its entirety, and since I haven't been able to find it posted anywhere online in its entirety, that's going to be NBC's decision, obviously. I put together an aerial view of the race with Trackus's race simulator. And if you haven't signed on to Trackus, you're missing a real opportunity to garner a lot of information and to watch replays in different perspectives than you could ever watch them from looking at videos. So I'm going to go ahead and get the race started here. Obviously you won't see the gate, but here you can see the I believe that's the gap where the auxiliary gate hooks up to the regular gate. And don't be troubled by this one blank chiclet that you're going to see the whole time. I don't know what that is. It's some sort of anomaly. I've chosen to display chiclets instead of horses because it's then much easier to see the numbers, so you can follow who's passing who and who's tracking who, and identify the horses a little bit easier by post, because you can't really do that with the aerial view when you simulate it with horses. So here we go. And as Steve mentioned, you can see materiality dwelt a bit. Pletcher mentioned it as a bobble. We also know that he lost a shoe. How much it affected his running, I have no idea. Pletcher has made no comments about him grabbing a quarter or injuring his hoof in any way. I have to take a little bit of exception to Steve-O's earlier post where he mentions the horse getting pinched back. He didn't get pinched back, he just missed the break. Now whether he dwelt or whether he rocked back or whether Castellano fell asleep a little bit on him, that I can't answer. Now here's one thing I don't understand. He has the opportunity here to get some better position if he'll just pull out here and go past this 17 horse and then tuck in here. Why he didn't want to make a move on the backstretch after having run so slow, I have absolutely no idea. But here we come to him running a turn. Terrible turn time. If you look at the split fractions, you'll see terrible turn time. Here he is, dead last at the mile. Now, finally, Castellano wakes up. He dives to the rail. He gets an opening, and the horse starts running. And now you can see he's not really reluctant to go in between horses here because he really threaded the needle there. He threads the needle here again. And here's the gallop out for you, Steve. He stays with the first flight pretty well. And we're coming up on the end now. I don't know what else to say. I do believe that the horse probably lost all chance at the beginning of the race. I think that one of the things that made him lose all chance is he couldn't stand the kickback. If you watch the regular video from the rail and watch the section that Steve-O put up, the beginning part of the race right after the break, you'll see him behind 4 or 5 horses, and then finally he throws his head back. Now, there's a picture I'll post and attach it to this video message. Take a look at it. You'll see a horse that's obviously ate a lot of dirt and took a lot of kickback. And this is a horse that's only ever been behind one horse for a very short period of time in any of his 4 lifetime races, or I should say 3 lifetime races up to this point. So I have to say also, unfortunately, Steve-O, this is no secret. Any good trip handicapper is going to see the problems. You're not going to get any price on this horse. In fact, he'll probably be the second favorite, whether Pharaoh ends up going for the Triple Crown or not in the Preakness. So there you have it. Play it back a few times if you want to. Sorry I babbled so long. I'll probably do this again if it sounds bogus. Thanks, guys.